Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mitch and the Kitch. Today we are making fajitas, one of my all-time favorites. So we got some brown sugar, a couple tablespoons here, half tablespoon of both cumin and chili powder. We're gonna need a little bit of garlic. It's minced garlic. We're gonna use this MICROPLANE grater. It makes it really easy. Just grate it right in. We're gonna add some lime juice. And if you give them a roll like this, it'll help release some of the juice from in there. About a quarter cup total. We're just gonna give it a mix. You don't want the spices to get clumped up at all. You want the brown sugar to dissolve a little bit. Next we're gonna add soy sauce. You need about a quarter cup. Soy is gonna provide really good flavor, some good salt as well. We do add some black pepper, but it's not gonna be too much because, you know, with the chili and with the cumin already, there's not too much more that you need. And we're gonna use a little bit of oil, maybe a tablespoon or so. So that's our marinade. And in my pocket, latex gloves. I always like, for cross-contamination reasons, to use a glove when I'm using protein. As you can see, it's got its own cutting board. So these are 2 chicken breasts, about 12 ounces total. When I'm doing fajitas, I really like to go as thin as possible. The more surface area, the more flavor. I'm not the best at figuring out when chicken is done. I tend to overcook chicken. So the thinner it is, the quicker it cooks. If you're cooking at a hot temperature and the outside's seared, the middle's gonna be cooked. I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna slice them in half essentially. We basically just doubled our surface area. You can see we really like that, especially for this dish. All right, so the chicken is gonna get added to a zip top bag here. No chicken bacteria, none of that funky stuff. Get all those dry spices at the bottom combined again and throw it right into the bag. We're gonna push out as much air as possible. So you're gonna try to get the chicken as flat as possible to get as much contact with the marinade as possible. Put it in the fridge 4 or 6 hours. Typically I'll even do this overnight. You're gonna flip it once, I'd say. That's our marinade. Super easy. It's gonna provide a ton of flavor with those spices. Really looking forward to cooking this. Our chicken has been marinating for 8 hours. I like to get all the other stuff with it out of the way as soon as possible. Lettuce, this is pre-chopped as you can see. I like to cut it down a little bit. We got these whole cilantro leaves. This is just gonna be a little bit of garnish, a little bit for flavor on the back end. So I'm just gonna give these a rough chop. All right, and these tomatoes, probably just gonna have them, which would mean they're quartered from their original size. We're gonna get a little bit of seasoning on them. You wanna flavor the dish kind of every step of the way. Whole onion, though, we're gonna chop away from the root end. All those pieces together. Like we all know Shrek, layers, onions. Slice it in half now. I'm gonna get some oil down. Here's our chicken, throw that in. You hear that right away, that good sizzle. So now we are gonna slice our onion. Let's say on the thinner side of slices. So I'm basically going just 1/4 of an onion here. Now we're gonna get some bell pepper chopped. So you're really just gonna carve around the outside. You get these nice long pieces here. See this chicken and chick? Oh, it's looking good. And so I want a little more caramelization. I'm gonna throw these guys onto the chicken. I'm gonna get all that great flavor development. Chicken is done. You always want to rest your proteins. You want to let the juices redistribute. You know, we got some good marinade flavor that was on the chicken now in the pan. Onions and bell peppers to soak all that up. We want it to be, you know, as dry as possible. And then we're looking for a nice char on the bottom. So we're not going to go stirring it around. The more you stir it, the more even it's going to cook. We got our chicken here. We're just going to slice it up and then we'll be able to put this all together. We got our bowl. We got some rice that is cooked back there. We got the rice on one side. I like to do lettuce on the other. We're gonna get some tomatoes in there. We're gonna go some black beans next. Corn, veg. Still nice and warm because that cast iron's holding onto the heat. We're gonna go with our chicken. Like that, a little bit of cilantro over the top. And then my secret ingredient, I use non-fat Greek yogurt. Sounds a little crazy, but it provides that nice tang that you get from the sour cream. And that is our finished dish. A fajita bowl from home. Super easy, delicious. Don't need to go out. Thanks for tuning in.